I'm out here at Florida Relays with the 800-meter champion, Tinoda Matsatsa from Georgetown. Took us through that race. 1:45.0.
4, yeah.
Bro.
You know, going into the race, I was planning on being right behind the pacer, but I wanted to get out hard at least. And, we got out hard, but Whitmarsh was, coming in way faster on my inside. And the first 100 was fast, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to just stay behind Whitmarsh. He's definitely going to stay behind the pacer. And, I trust him to make a race fast because his PRs, he likes pretty fast and, strong races. And first 400, I felt pretty good, pretty controlled, didn't feel fast. I was just staying behind him through from 400 to 600. I was trying to see if I could make a move, but the pace was a little bit too slow, but the pace was fine. So I was like, I'm gonna stay behind them until I have to make a move, until, I feel really good to where I can make a move on a curve or towards the end maybe. And then we came to the last 200, we came to 117, and I felt really good. So I challenged him for the lead, going on the outside of this curve over here. And he was going to the outside of lane 1, so I'm like, hey, that's pretty smart. I was going to try and pass there, but I got to go into lane 2 now. And, I just, I pumped the arms as much as I could, focus on slingshotting off the curb, coming onto the straight, and just keeping the chin down, looking forward, just pushing all the way to the line. And, I PR'd. Wasn't what we wanted. It was a very tiny PR, just a littlest more push would have got me 144. But, I got a long season ahead of me. I have many more chances to run that.
Right.
And I'm looking forward to when, I can.
Right. I mean, your PR before this was 1:45.17, right? And then now you have 1:45.04. In the indoors, you had gone 1:45.21, which is the third fastest time in college history and fifth ever by an American.
Yeah.
Bro, what's the training like?
A lot of February, every February was all just threshold work. I raced every single Friday. Fridays are our speed days. And, I didn't have a chance to work on the speed, but the speed's not going to go anywhere because, my strength is keeping it inside me. As long as I get through some good, threshold days, if I'm staying healthy, I know I'll be good enough towards, for when, the races come. I'm not going to race every single weekend, I'm going to have some off weekend. So I'm just waiting for, every Friday where we have speed workouts. I think in the fall was kind of balance between mile and 800 because I was opening with a mile. Then towards the winter, so that's when we started doing mostly just speed workouts and VO2 threshold and stuff. And we laid off on the very hard threshold come winter because we were racing a lot.
Yeah.
But other than that, training it's great.
Training is training.
Yeah, I love great.
You have the
I was
NCAA record in the 1,000 meters, right? You have ran crazy time in the 600, in the 800, in the mile, in the 1,000, bro. Where's this? What's the goal with this? What do you hope to achieve with all these successes? What is the end goal for you?
All these times I run mid-season, I consider these milestones towards the main goal. I want to progress and get each milestone that I can. Fast 8 time, fast mile time, fast K, fast 6. The goal this season is making it at least to the finals of the USA's and hopefully Worlds. It's gonna be a very tough road to there, but a goal is a goal. I don't want to limit myself to staying in the USA. I want to hopefully travel sometime this year. Not next. I mean, there's no Worlds next year. It's kind of a weird year, but that's why this year I want to maximize the opportunity I can, so that at least win place high at nationals or win, and then make it to USA's finals and then hopefully Worlds.
I mean, I wish you the very best, bro. Go keep doing your thing and hope to see you at the Worlds.
Thank you very much.